Due to civil war, I never had a place to call home. I was on the run every day, every week from the rebels. But on Sunday, we will gather under the tree and worship God and pray for peace for our nation. He gave me hope in place of hopelessness. My name is Michael Panther, and I'm from a young nation of South Sudan. For people who don't know, South Sudan has gone through a lot of decades of civil war. So many people have gone through a lot of pain and suffering, including myself, to the point that I felt hopeless. I grew up not knowing what the word peace meant. As I grew up hearing the sound of gunfire on a regular basis as people of South Sudan fought for their freedom to worship God. Sometimes we wonder why we go through all this pain and suffering, all this struggle. But I realized that we are not made to know all the answers, and that's what faith is for. So in the midst of suffering, the pain, and all the hardship that we face, God remained in control. One Sunday morning, under the tree, one of the elders read John 3:16 that say, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." I was moved when I heard those words. With all the hatred, all the suffering, there was someone that loved me. He loved me so much to an extent that he gave his only begotten Son for my life. Under the tree, in the jungle of South Sudan, I gave my whole life to Christ. And yes, indeed, he saved my life. And even though I've gone through a lot in my life, that hope has brought me to where I am today. Recently, I started a ministry called Living with Hope, with the goal of sharing the hope of Jesus Christ to those who have been neglected for far too long, those with disability who are living in Africa and around the world, and also help them, empowering them so that they are able to achieve their God-given potential. Just over a month ago, I was in Peru with Johnny and friends, distributing wheelchairs to people with disability. It was just incredible. I was filled with joy when I see some of the kids receiving their first wheelchair. I had an opportunity to be able to teach them on how to wheel themselves around, and they all love racing with me. Some of them beat me, and when I gave up, I'll say, "Okay, I'm not going to race you anymore." It was just an incredible time. It just was an incredible God moment that I was just so thankful to be a part of it. And I pray to God that he will continue to use my life so that I'm able to share more hope and healing to our hurting world. Here at Faith Church, I have an incredible opportunity to serve the Lord through welcoming people to church on Sunday or on our Wednesday night fellowship. I also have a privilege to be part of a technology team here where we produce the weekend services. Most importantly, I am blessed to be a part of Reflectors Ministry here. It is a ministry that has touched my heart. It's our special need ministry here. And I just have the opportunity to be able to share the love of God and also spread the joy to one another has just been humbling. I could not be able to do all this without the hope Jesus gave me. Friend, that hope has really changed my life. And I pray every day that God will continue to use my life and Living with Hope ministry to be able to reach those who are still living in darkness, those who have been neglected for too long, to be able to find hope and purpose for their life, and be able to know that they are very special and that God created them in his very own image with a special plan and purpose for their life. Friend, Jesus Christ was born in Bethlehem to bring hope for you and for me. Let's welcome him with joy.